Welcome to Chapel Hill, North Carolina, and Keenan Memorial Stadium, home of the North Carolina Tar Heels. And basketball may be in the blood, but football is certainly in the soul. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the UNLV Rebels, taking on the 25th ranked team in the land, the North Carolina Tar Heels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Tar Heels will put total leather and we'll get started. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. Offense getting set for first down. It's reverse. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. Picked up some yardage on the ground. Now here comes second down. Wants to throw. It's Parrish. Coming after it. Finds his big tight end. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Sometimes you have to put it in a tight window, and sometimes the window is gargantuan, and it was there.
Yeah, that was one of them big old huge windows. And I tell you what, when you throw over the middle of the field, a lot of times quarterbacks are a little bit hesitant.
Oh, what a grab by the defense. Looking for more room. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Well, statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great job tracking the ball down, making a play on it, stabbing it out of the air for a big interception early. That should be massive for their confidence.
Looking for a productive play on first down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job game tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. What a snag by the defense. Got some room to run. The 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Rebels. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one.
That makes the score UNLV 7, North Carolina 0.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. He'll bring it out. It's Harbor. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
Quick release on the RPO. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
I love this defense's ability to fight off blocks and rally to the football. They do such a great job pursuing that wide receiver screen to only allow a minimal gain and no first down.
Ran the ball on first down. Let's see what they do on second. Dropping back, it's Basco. Got his man in the middle. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. The Tar Heels want to crank the tempo. On third down, he drops to throw. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You've got to be able to make that play.
I know you want to keep the ball away from the other offense, but going for it inside your own 40? They're throwing for it on fourth down. Got it past the marker. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily. And the Tar Heels look to keep this drive humming. Wants to throw on first down. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he'll fire. Still looking, on the move. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
A lot of times we call these quarterbacks ballers and game changers, but you don't call them smart enough. Like knowing the situation, knowing I can scramble around, buy some time, and then knowing exactly what I need to do to get that first down. You can call them whatever you want, but that was really smart.
The Tar Heels have it with a 1st and 10. Quarterback checking the play. They'll throw it on first down. Quickly to the tight end. You're not getting him on the ground, still on his feet. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down.
And it makes it so hard on the defense trying to stop these guys because they're not just throwing it to wide receivers in the passing game. They've got a huge weapon here at tight end, and he just shows you how difficult he is to bring down after the catch.
From the gun, running back gets to give. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. So after that pick six on the opening drive, a chance here to get a touchdown of their own. To the air, it's Basco. Getting some heat. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
Quarterback just has to be more aware of the situation. First down, goal-to-go situation. You cannot take a sack. So the QB, if no one's open, you got to make sure you're throwing that ball out of the end zone and helping your offense out.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
And I want to be aggressive in these situations. When I got 2nd and goal, I want to go out and try to get that touchdown. But I do like how he didn't force the ball into coverage, didn't make a big mistake, throw a turnover in this area. You want to make sure you can guarantee points. You still got 3rd and goal coming up, and if you want to go for it on 4th.
It's still 3rd and goal. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. He makes a grab, and he couldn't quite make it in. He's run out of bounds at the 1.
Man, and that's just making it way too easy on the defense. They're laughing at that short throw. They're like, really? Okay, we'll just make an easy tackle and jog our punt return team out on the field. We're going to make it that easy for us.
No hesitation from this head coach. He will go for it on 4th and goal from the 1. Trying to punch it in. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Low man wins. Defense that time on 4th down was expecting run, and you saw at the point of attack how they just dominated. There was nowhere for that guy to go. Defense wins the down. They give it back up now to their offense.
1st and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. With jet sweep pass. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. Second down. That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, UNLV 7, North Carolina 0.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. He finds enough room to get it over the 10-yard line, and he's down at the 13.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing.
So 3rd and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. On the move. No, he just flat ran over it. This offense has a little room and a fresh set of downs at the 23.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to...
He lets one fly deep. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. Touchdown, UNLV. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Tulsa overcame a tough opponent, and not only that, a raucous crowd. The Golden Hurricane tuned out all the noise and showed this team can win on its field, your field, or a neutral field. Well done. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Finds the tight end. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. And the Tar Heels come to the line in the hurry-up. Quarterback will audible. Trying to get the edge on the toss. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. The give to the left side. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Makes the catch. It's Harbor. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37.
I love the QB here. He holds it, he holds it, he holds it just long enough to let the receiver run the drag route, and then he puts it out in front of him so he can...
Makes the grab along the left sideline for the huge gain. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be first and goal. Looking to pass. It's Basco. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? He's looking to throw. Starting to feel a little pressure. He just tossed that one out of bounds. You avoid the sack, you avoid the turnover. You've got more plays here on third down.
This offense just has to find a way to find a rhythm here. They're playing at home, and they want this crowd to stay involved and be an asset in the game, but they need to start making plays. They can't keep throwing incompletions this early.
Looking to the end zone on third and goal. Trying to get to it. They won't let him in. He had a nose for that end zone, but he will be stopped short. Head coach going to keep the offense on the field and go for it on fourth and goal. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. They're trying to get to it. Gets drilled as he throws. The big pressure on fourth down, and they'll get it back. The UNLV offense ready to return to the field. They've been the height of efficiency here in the first half, David. You've got to think they're going to try to click it right down the field here.
When you're looking at your playbook and it's worked so well in the first half, I'm going to continue to do what I've been doing, Palmer, because it's been all gas.
Oh, that's right. Strike while the iron's hot, too. Before this defense gets to going at halftime and potentially make some adjustments, show you some different looks in the second half. Whatever you've been doing, it's working. Keep it up.
From his end zone, needs to be careful here. Complete to the right. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Looking to go up top on first down. Fires to the middle. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
The defense was obviously ready for that play. They've obviously been watching film. They know that that pass play is one of the bread and butter plays this offense has, so nice job defending.
The incompletion leads to second and 10. Looking downfield, it's Parrish. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. Brought down at the 47, but not before he ripped off 15. The Rebels in the hurry-up. They keep attacking through the air. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And that's where they'll mark him, but a very productive play, and they'll move the chains.
Everything seems to be working for this offense right now, and if they keep this up, this could get ugly by the fourth quarter.
And the Rebels have it with a first and 10. He's going to pass. And he can't connect on the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that was the guy the quarterback wanted to go to right from the jump, but a better job by the defense and coverage forcing the incomplete.
Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. Caught in the backfield. It's Thomas. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first.
Well, it's important in this game this offense gets the running back involved out in the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's third and short. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. Third and short from the 28. Let's see if this is four-down territory or if they just pick up the first here. Looking to throw, it's Parrish. Throwing right. Got his man. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop. From the gun, he'll try to throw. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. Great job by the freshman. Kept his eyes in the right place and made the play.
That is one the quarterback is going to want to have back. It's touchdowns or it's checkdowns once you get down to the red zone. You can't get too aggressive and greedy trying to fit the football into small windows, and as a result, QB throws a pick.
The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
Just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You have got to be so smart if you're going to be aggressive with your decision.
Zings it complete to the right. There's a timeout call as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
Great job by the quarterback thrown against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
Quarterback checking off. Off play action on first down. Gonna take a shot. And he makes the catch inside the 20. Touchdown, Tar Heel. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. And he takes this from inside the 5. Wasn't quite able to shake loose as he steps out of bounds at the 22. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. The Rebels will kick it away to crank up the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Harbor. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Back to pass, it's Vasco. Got his man. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stopped him just a bit short.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. They'll try to get the first through the air. Going to throw it over the top of the knee. And he's got it inside the 35. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, UNC! How about that quarterback taking the shot downfield and delivering to the wide open receiver?
I love this quarterback because he's aggressive. He wants to take shots. He's looking for every opportunity to show off that cannon and that arm talent. He showed it to all of us right there.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And after that extra point, we have a tie ball game in the 3rd quarter. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. UAB went on the road and silenced one of the most vocal crowds in football. And it's clear this Blazers team has adopted the mantra, let your play do the talking. It's one game, you don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. UNLV ready to go back to work on offense. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. But for this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
This has been a tight one, 3rd quarter, all tied up. It's now 2nd and 10. Quarterback run is part of their game plan.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed. He's not the biggest guy in the world, so he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Looking for a man. It's Parrish. Moves around to clear up the vision. Uncorks one to the middle. And here's the 3rd interception of the night. Bringing it back. The 20. And what a return as he takes it back to the 8.
Man, that is how you get it done as a defense when you're playing cover 1. Like, you got the middle of the field safety, but everybody else is manning up. Nice job running with this guy, seeing the football, breaking on it, making the interception, making the big play for this defense.
And the sudden change situation even more difficult for this defense facing a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. The Tar Heels headed quickly to the line. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. Touchdown, North Carolina! And with that, they've got the lead here in the 2nd half. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's McDaniel. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. pick on the last drive. Need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
And not much going on downfield. You just get rid of it and live to play another down.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Now on first down from the 28. He's looking to throw it. Got a man. It's Thomas. And that is a tough assignment for a defense to cover back man-to-man who can get downfield like that.
Especially when he can run routes the way he does, Reese. I'm really impressed watching this run.
And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
And I love playing man coverage on the back end, getting those receivers' faces. Don't let them feel comfortable in run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone and my rush can't get home. Pressure them, pressure them, pressure them.
Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. To the air, it's Parrish. Trying to get behind the defense. Wide open, he makes the catch. Hit the afterburners, kid. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, UNLV.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
And they did make the extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the 3rd. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Fielded in the end zone, it's Harbor. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. And he's down after making the catch, but did not reach the line to gain.
This is a tight end that not only is going to play with his hand in the ground, but he can line up in the slot as well and attack the defense vertically. He's too fast for linebackers to cover, and he's too big for DBs to cover. He's a real weapon in this offense.
Fairly manageable distance here on 3rd down from the 27. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. He'll make a play on 3rd down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32. Might as well give it to him again. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down.
Right away after picking up the first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back. And I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on first down. You're starting like that. Now what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
That's the end of the
Can't wait to see how this fourth quarter is going to go and see who can come out on top in this barn burner. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Scanning the field, it's Vasco. Buys a little time. On the move, he fires. Makes a connection.
This quarterback obviously did a lot of film prep coming into this one. He has been picking this defense apart. With that last completion, guys, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. It's a draw. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you can get much closer, but it'll be first and goal.
Just a great job by the quarterback, the running back, the offensive line. Sneaky little devils. What do? Make it look like pass, sneak in the run, catch you off guard. Great play call by the offense.
Touchdown, Tar Heels! And they've moved out front here in the fourth.
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole. He saw it. He put his foot in the ground, and that was pay dirt.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Kansas State looks like a bunch of world beaters right now. I'm not sure I've ever seen this offense look this crisp. They're up by 31 over the Coyotes. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. The UNLV offense ready to return to the field. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming.
Missed opportunity on offense. QB and receiver just not on the same page there.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with second and 10. Looking for a man, it's Parrish. This time it's complete. A pickup of 8 now to convert this third and 2.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
The pressure, the intensity is palpable. A huge play right here on third and 2. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. And the Rebels moving quickly to the line.
That's a first down for the offense.
To the ground, he's got it again. At the 40, there he goes. Afterburner's coming. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave them a little bit of everything on that one. And guys, if they can somehow, some way find their way into the end zone, we'll have a tie game in the fourth. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And you got to get locked in the red zone. A lot of defensive coordinators will tell you, we'll give up yards, but we got to understand what we're trying to get accomplished. Great job down here near the goal line. This defense bowing their neck up and getting a big stop.
They lost ground on first down. Now second and goal from the 5. DB's right up on the receivers. Direct snap. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Rebels. Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the fourth. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. offense back out. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive, because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Back to throw, it's Vasco. Looking to the big tight end. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it.
This guy's done a lot of good things early this year throwing the football. With that last completion, that now takes him over 1,000 yards passing for the year.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and forced a tackle for a loss.
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. The clock has stopped as we have reached the 2-minute warning here in the ballgame. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. The sure hands, it's Hamilton. They stop him at the 42, but they're on a roll with a pickup of 15 and a 1st down. And the Tar Heels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quick pass on the jet motion. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. This offense has a 2nd down play. They'll run it from the gun. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the 1st down.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominating at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the 1st down.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Ball spotted at the 27. It's 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Handoff from the gun. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Third and short from the 22. Is the field goal unit getting ready, or is this already 4-down territory? Running to the left. And they're able to get a 3rd down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th.
4th down coming up.
So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go.
Timeout, North Carolina.
And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. And this will be for the win. And he nails it from 38 yards out for the game. That was fun, and it was big time, and it is a confidence builder